Ghana Busia, or Greater Manchester. Me Chacham. And there your Wednesday, the 3rd of June 2020. So for penny yaw adijuma. And there your Wednesday, or China Thursday. So Yami am I kwa. Now me PC Esther, my first child Esther would be 30 years old. Yeah, but one bow. Kwala bini ya say, oni yo papa namuna asrewa. Osi papa anumaba chinomami. Asrewa nyanumaba wanyi na nuhune efe. Ya ujuma mi PC yami aduma ochina wodi 30 years. Ye tutuso. Radi ma yonkwa ni ahodeni. Intimi nye kakra. Mfama omangana ansani ebekwa yako. Ene enkomo owo Ghana Union of Greater Manchester ma nini puntu hunkomo wo na ansana nia epesi di hunkomo na nkasa beba no meme yemfa nka eboyi entudwa igina welfare department anamu abomunka yese inuya bema ye wofase ye ba Eric Anan ni appeal na ye no. We are bringing that to a conclusion on Sunday coming. Sunday will be the 7th of June 2020. We will be bringing the Eric Anan appeal. We will bringing it to closure. We'll be finalizing it, and then from Sunday, anybody who wants to give to the family, please go to the family directly and give your donations. Ghana Union appeal for Eric is coming to a close. We're finalizing it on Sunday. Into Biara war Bibia opese odibu abusiano. Ipa ocho me yensanka ansana kwesiada adu. We've already given the family 1,200 that you generously gave to them. Up to date, after the 1,200, we have received 475. 445 from the Happy Club, thank you. And £30 from Mr. Johnson. So that comes up to 475. Say in Sakabia, up to Sunday, we will total it up and write a check to the family, and that would bring the involvement of Ghana Union in the Eric Anan appeal to closure. Thereafter, Ubia Pese Busiani Bibia, Eric Anan no Fase Diana, any details bemamo. Amudi akoma abusiano directly. Say appeala ikuta yen ye ose boating. I mean shamo mwati. Mama ose boating asire. Mama osofu odro so asire. Manchester, that's it. Say ubi uwa baba boa, but so what yasi? Na wo chiro won so ye kakra wa ye betimi. Ye be I love it. I love it. Manchester, you great people. Keep up the good work. It's amazing. Inti you or say what in the so. And you go Jennifer appeal no so. You see, how do you put it? Ajuma sing nyakatia. Half a job has no big rewards or something to that effect. And you see, ukuma buanoa mwe 23 preko. And you know, let's finish what we started with the Jennifer appeal. You've done well. We need to finish hard. I have started our consultation with Kolebu, talking to the doctors now for us to find what they're up to, all these COVID-19 situation, what is best for Jennifer, when it's likely the operation would take place, to make sure that, taking all the factors into consideration, we get Jennifer the best approach possible. And we, the executive members, will keep you updated as the days go by, as we keep communicating with Kolebu. Thank you. God bless you for all the good things you're doing. Na ɛnɛ nkɔmɔ no ɛyɛ nkɔmɔ a ɛfa mpuntu a yɛhwehwɛ ama Ghana Union Ghana ma ɛwɔ Greater Manchester. We've said it over and over again. Things just don't happen. If you want things to happen, you've got to take steps to make the things happen. You can see here, office. More to one among, yenina to one among, yenina yensaka. The radiase. We need to make sure that we put structures in place for the office to generate its own money to pay for it. Yenina yankamum. To make that happen. I think so. You see a Ghanaian community center. It won't just happen. It won't drop from heaven. God will help us through strategies that work here on planet Earth. Inti no, here say ikosoa tuhwana mo. Na eno hon komo. Ebini epesidi nini. I think so. Ghana Union wo butai bisi ni so say Ghana High Commission Consulate or Manchester ha. That wouldn't drop from heaven. We would have to make it happen. Now, if it just happens, Anka, Ghana has had a high commission here in the UK since independence, 1957. Here in the UK, apart from Scotland, which now isn't particularly functioning for visas and passport applications because of the biometric passports now. Where else have we got a satellite consulate in the UK? Where? Apart from London, where? Things just don't happen. If a consulate is going to come to Manchester, it would come with a strategy. Time one. Yes, sir. Akuwa ewo Ghana, ewo Manchester, Ghana akuwa ewo Manchester, nyina meta Ghana Union achido. Botai bakwa na ewo mu anti ye saade no. Ene say yebenya a Ghana High Commission Consulate or Manchester. Because you would have to submit a plan to the Ghana High Commission. And that plan should convince them that having a Ghana High Commission Consulate here is a great idea. It will be good for Ghana. It will be good for Ghanaians. You would have to put up an argument with facts and figures to make it happen. Or else, it simply wouldn't happen. Say, it simply happens. Anka esidada. You got to get a strategy that works. When we invited the Ghana High Commissioner to the High Commission, to the Independence Celebration, and showed him and the 6 officials, 17 sub-Ghanaian groups in solidarity with Ghana Union, we had the Ghana High Commission Consulate in mind. It was a strategic move for them to see how the Ghanaian community in Greater Manchester have come together, making a High Commission Consulate a sensible thing to do. 17 sub-Ghanaian groups together with Ghana High Commission is quite a convincing factor. It's not all there is, but one of the several things that need to be in place to convince the Ghana government, the High Commissioner, and the High Commission that planting a satellite consulate in Manchester is a good idea. When during the independence celebration, spoke to him directly and say, take steps to give us a consulate in Manchester. As soon as I finished my speech and sat down, he asked me, Chairman, how many people, how many Ghanaians are in Greater Manchester? Why was he asking me that question? I believe he had seen something that has started convincing him that a Ghana High Commission in Manchester is a step in the right direction. How many people, how many Ghanaians are in Greater Manchester? Good question. We've been talking to you about numbers. When we asked Ghana Union to scrap membership dues and open the door for all Ghanaians to register as members of the union, we had the Ghana High Commission Consulate in mind. It's a strategy. So you need the numbers. Why on earth would any businessman go and open a satellite consulate somewhere that's got 5 Ghanaians, 10 Ghanaians, 100 Ghanaians, 200 Ghanaians, 500 Ghanaians? They won't do it. Just won't do it. They've got to see thousands of Ghanaians to make their business viable. Look, follow the money. If you convince anybody that the money and the sums will add up, they'll do it. Other than that, you can talk till your face turns super dark. They won't do it. Say that for more. Anki consulate that. Enough for me. You have to prove to the Ghana government and prove to the High Commission that coming to Manchester is a viable venture. And without the numbers, they won't do it. They simply wouldn't do it. Okay. And I answer so I hear some mono. And ye inti and ye breyo. And ye inti. Mumunti. The people inti ni ebre. Because look, I like driving. I can get myself into the car and drive to London easy. I can take my children, my wife, and I can share the driving to London easy. We will do passports and visas for ourselves. All the executive committee members can do it, and there are some of you who can do it on your own. But that's not leadership. Leadership doesn't think about yourself. You think about the least in the community and what their problems are. That's true leadership. Well, the weakest link is where you think. See, and you know, yaba mufie. Sometimes we have had to help you. We've had to drive into your homes, morning, afternoon, evening, and sometimes late in the night to help you apply for passports and visas. That's great, and we're happy to do it. But there's nothing better than having a High Commission here in Manchester. And if it's going to happen, don't leave yourself out. Help. How? Very easy. Register as a member of Ghana Union of Greater Manchester, so that we can go to the High Commission and say we have 5,000 Ghanaians, 10,000 Ghanaians, whatever 1,000 Ghanaians, and we didn't just imagine it. We have a membership record that says that. See? Now that's how you do business. And you know, we have opened the doors, and I'm telling you, that is a strategy towards getting the consulate here. Say, Ghana need Biara or Greater Manchester. Come and register as a member of Ghana Union, free of charge. And then when there are need for money, you give whatever you can give at any time. Say ne want me mabia ochina ubetimi ama, and that's how you raise money. Say yinya all the 5,000 whatever Ghanaians are here, then we don't have to give big monies to be able to raise funds. If 5,000 people come and register happily, no stress on them, and they know we're serving them and serving them well. Nesika biaba na ubiara iji £1 5,000 people giving £1 each. How much is that? But you know, don't you? Campaigns here, you know, a lot of people are happy to give more than £1. So let every Ghanaian be a part of this campaign for registering as a member of Ghana Union, because it is working towards getting our High Commission Consulate. It's a good thing. See it me Sajapadi or Manchester had in Maya or Chinama. It is a good thing. One person cannot do it. The executive members can do it. Ghana Union with only a few people can do it. It takes the whole Ghanaian community in Greater Manchester to achieve this, and get involved. Get involved. Okay. Let's make this thing clear. The fact is, you see, you be your doors, to all Ghanaians, doesn't make you an automatic member. I just say yen your door. I just say yen your pesa uba. The thing becomes a deal when you register to be a member. Sabre registration yen sika yen kapre. What is your excuse for not registering to be a member? Enti yen ye be a kwina to ho, but you become a member when you register. So when register, you are not a member of Ghana Union. Now we are so happy, say, ekuo mpanimfo ni ekuo no omwate ase bebre ate ase say praye baako uyi na bumu a ubebum sesi a ye kan hu bumu a praye ka bumu a mu bu ebunya enti bebre dia ni gie asom ama omwate ase say ye hia numbers enti no omo members no omo be register e dia about Ghana Union ho se ne be ya we make the numbers. Yen so yeti so bi abakrom ha na or register no yen krani ni nim se kran group wo ha ni a directing wo ho ayigbe ever group wo ho ni a directing wo ho brunga half wo ho Eastern Nobles for so nya members no mdo nga Ghana Union. That's how we work together as a formidable team to make progress. We are all in it together. So if you have not registered, you are not a member of Ghana Union of Greater Manchester. And registration is easy. Oko your website, you can register for free. Say website registration yodina. Call any executive member. We can bring you a hard copy of a registration form. We are post to bring and register. That's how simple it is. Just register. Yeah, the link in the to your platform needs to view so that you can register as a member. That's simple. And what we have started discussing membership cards, plastic membership cards with the Ghana Union logo on it, and then your picture on it, and then the details, contact details for any emergency situation to reach Ghana Union. Yene solicitors be aiding Komo to get a standing solicitor for Ghana Union. Sene baya inipe biya inyasemwa immediately. We can take action on their behalf. Immigration situations ni bi ohonmo a omuye raids no anajo nya hmachi. See ya lawyer bia oye in situ na afenya ko hwehwe lawyer wan hwe ya ebete no net ne kodada. Inti sa nkomo yi na no yedi membership card no honomo na bi betoa ubetma chen say we a member of Ghana Union. Na wo fresh chairman, wo fresh secretary. offer union solicitor. Na immediately wa engage woman. Na solicitor abaye involved. Sa mpuntu we numi adi nyina na yedi hu nkomo no. Timpam chow. Let everybody be involved in the membership campaign. You are not a member yet. And we want everybody on, but your membership becomes complete when you register as a member. I think so. In our constitution, we sometimes have to vote to make decisions. You can only vote when you are a registered member. So when register, you are a visitor. In Timpacho, it's that simple. Register. Let's get the numbers. In your numbers, there are other situations that need to be developed. And then we will make a formal application from Manchester to the Ghana High Commission and to the Ghana government, asking them that because of this and that, we are hereby applying for a Ghana High Commission Consulate in Manchester. We'll have to do it together. Number two, in WhatsApp platform. It was built and put together by the executive committee to help us serve you. Before we had the development of and advancement of social media, now invitations to meetings, I just see short letters, and we were spending quite a lot of money of our income in postage. And he said, why not use technology and cut down the amount of postage that we have to do into a WhatsApp platform for the purpose of giving you at one time the information we had to post to you. Number one. Maybe we want one SSC a church moisier. Number two. Bibi wa actually wondering for clarification what me bisani a church mu. Na friends so get some fellowship. Now sometimes you need to laugh. Make a platform a very interesting place for fellowship. And then importantly, say hoya nika wonga wo ho na omunya nye members no. Na omo hu say Ghana Union hold there. Emwa wo ho inti mamin register as a member. So it is also a membership recruiting machinery. Okay. For that reason, when we put the platform there, it was never intended to be a place where we fight and argue and put up our grievances and try cases. It was never the purpose. Never has been. Okay. It is for the dissemination of information, clarification, fellowship, and recruitment. We have now, to avoid confusion, given you the code of conduct and shown you the purpose of the WhatsApp platform. And then WhatsApp and social media, it's moved and advanced into government legislation. Maybe we hold more a bit me abachi me any executive members no. Bit me achi, we can be arrested about content on the WhatsApp platform. And the responsibility falls on the executive committee. If there's any arrest, it will be the executive committee, and more importantly, me. That's the way it works. The chairman, my head is first. Next is executive committee before it gets to anybody else. So I, as the coordinator and chairman of this union, I am the head administrator of this. The responsibility is mine. And collectively, the executive committee. And we need to be responsible. We've been lenient, we've been open, but this thing is a serious business. And we cannot just tolerate indiscipline. You cannot move with indiscipline. It just doesn't work. They need to be disciplined, freedom, but discipline. And now that we've spelled out the purpose of the WhatsApp platform and made it very clear in a statement and shown you the conduct, you have no excuse. And let's make it fun. Let's make it a vehicle for advancement. But say, when you flout the rules and ignore the directives, then you would give us the unpleasant duty of having to remove you from this platform. We have the authority to do so as admins. And if you flout the regulations to make this place a wholesome place for the advancement of the cause of Guineans, you would give us the unpleasant duty of having to remove you from the platform. We don't ever want that to happen, because we want more and more and more coming so that we can get the numbers for the High Commission Consulate. But we cannot just tolerate indiscipline. It doesn't help. So, now you know. We have a lot of things that we can do to advance the cause of Guineans in Greater Manchester. But one of the most important things is for us to understand that united we stand, divided we fall. The Pakistanis, the Asians have moved further than us in this country because they have learned how to organize themselves together better. Now, we're getting better at it. I'm telling you, the High Commissioner was pleasantly overwhelmed to find any Ghanaian community that has 17 sub-groups coming together to celebrate independence in solidarity. Yashe bibiase, moi she bibiase, moi she bibiase, mama wanga edi ekoi enim ejijina ho all these years no mama omobre anyakwa. Yeda mpanimfo a omo asom yen atwam ama enen so ye bia atoaso yeda omo nyina ase. Now, the beauty of their hard work and the rewards of their hard work, ni say yen so ye betwaso no mahu se omobre no anyakwa. Ghana Union of Greater Manchester Ghana ma in Greater Manchester. Nyame nka ye ho, nyame num ye, nyame nhyira ye, na onum ye ni enko ye nim. Together we can do exploits and leave a stronger and a better platform for the future. Have a good day. God bless you and thank you. Abasiriwa Adi Juma, Ghana Union Chairman, wishing you a great day.